Okay, test the Acadia. Okay, so what we'll do is get out the chiller. Actually, this is a condensate unit that works to take out excess water that will condense in the line. We have to protect the sensors from getting moisture in the optics, especially the optics and the electrochemical sensors.
So this unit goes in between the exhaust and the power site?
Right.
Okay.
So now we've left the unit on so that it has a steady state of temperature. And this will be the exhaust gases that come out of this side. And
so what kind of probe do you have there?
well, the probe goes in the tailpipe. We can adjust it so that it will adjust toward the center of the flow out of the exhaust. So this, I'm going to disconnect this for right now. We'll put the exhaust on the tailpipe, get it in a good position, and clip it on. And we will connect a sample line. Take this tape off here. But that connects onto here, and that connects to the sample conditioner condensation unit. And so what we have is an extra trap to trap any possible water that could be in the line.
Sure.
This does a good job, but you might have some conditions that could give water. What we see, we have a visual inspection to see any water, but we definitely don't want direct water, condensed water, going into the unit. So this connects on the input side of the device. This has a power button, and what this does is pumps water out of a trap that's inside the unit. It's battery operated, and this is set to be at least like 15 degrees below ambient conditions right now. So this will actually start cooling down, and you see the temperature down. I think we had it on for a little bit. It's pretty warm today, but this is reducing the temperature to help pull out any excess humidity, moisture that's in the line. And so
What temperature would you like that to end up on?
Well, at least 10 to 15 degrees below ambient conditions. Now we have this extra bag. Don't want to leave it here, but we're about ready to test. The bag has the laptop in it, so we're going to pull out the laptop. And hit the start button. There's two of them on here. We have one over in the side here, one right here. This might be a little bit hard to see in the daylight, so let me see if I can move it indoors for the camera a little bit. So what we've already set the calibration values, so we just hit connect when we start. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to make sure this is not connected to the tailpipe, but we're just going to draw in ambient air.
So we're re-zeroing from what we did earlier.
We're zeroing again, yes. And so now for the 30 seconds, we're measuring the output from every sensor of what it's reading right now. We're measuring the voltage output, and we're calling that our zero level.
So there's something to compare it to, right? Okay.
So now, when that's done, which is just about done, if you like to see what kind of values we have but these are all the current ambient voltages for on every sensor. So now we're going to connect this to the exhaust. And I'm going to verify that our temperature is within range that we're looking for. We're at 33.5 degrees, so our temperature's been pretty consistent. And now what we're going to do is we can hit the start button and actually start recording data. So now if I look at my gases or PM or PN, these are the signals on each of the particulate sensors. We can see that right now we're recording the data to a file. So our temperatures are good. Our chiller is down at 7 degrees, so we're definitely we're definitely down 15 degrees below the ambient condition.
So we should be ready to test.
We have exhaust coming out, and I think I have some tape that we can use to secure. I think we put it in the other bag. But we just want to secure the lines so they're not moving around. We don't have it. We'll be secure with this vehicle because we'll be trapping it with the door here.
So we're essentially almost ready to test now.
We are ready to test.
So there we go. That's an installation, and now they'll get in the car and drive around.
So what I'm going to do